back to another episode of Kicking Black. As you can see, we have someone new today. This is our second guest, Mr. Dominique, with his brand, Preserving Father Figures. Check it out.
You see
it. And if y'all don't know who I am Sauce Quan, aka Mr. Sauce. But since we got a special guest today I am Sauce Preserves. Preserve the sauce, please, man.
At all costs.
And to my left, y'all right, probably, I don't know. I think it's gonna be flipped. But anyway.
So man, appreciate it. Very happy and humble to be here. Very excited. Like I said, Panay, you know me, you could be Dominique, Boom, B Boom, just whatever you want to call me, I'm here. Just happy to be here, man. Yeah.
Of course, man, you know it's your boy, man. POWERHOUSE, aka Powderhouse, man. Checking in, Kicking Black. We back at it. Number 2, man, on our entrepreneurial spotlight, talking to the founder and creator of the Preserved Father Figures, man. So, just starting off, man, the name, Preserved Father Figures. Yeah, where did it come from?
Yeah. So first I want to say, like, I want to look at this as more than a brand. It's like a movement, a lifestyle. And you don't have to be a father to be affiliated with it, man. It's all about knowing that you're a role model to somebody, and that's the energy we're trying to preserve and manifest out here. And so, and as far as the business, how that came about and everything, I was hanging out with the homeboy of mine, LA, aka Son of Simba. Y'all look him up, very dope artist. And I was just chilling with him, chopping it up one day at his home, and he was like, what's your passion? And I was just, I've been asked that question multiple times before, didn't have an answer for it. Mm-hmm. And so, my girlfriend's pregnant at the time, and I was just like, she gotta be my daughter now, man. Like, that's what I'm passionate about. So it's gotta be that. And then he was like, man, you gotta do something with it. And so I went home. Well, one of the gems he had gave me, which I'm gonna drop here on y'all, it was like, you gotta get your notebook. And so I'm dropping that same knowledge on y'all right here.
Thank you.
You gotta get your notebook, write down your goals, what you're trying to do in life and all that. And so I was like, I bet, let me do that. So we went and got me a notebook. I started writing down like names and stuff that I wanted to start a business, because I always wanted to have a business. I knew that when I was in college. I just didn't know exactly what I wanted to be. So I went down, started writing down some names. I was like, father figure. I was like, that's the foundation, but I just need something else. Like, father figure is too broad. So then we got up, linking up again, me in LA, and we chopped it up some more. And he was like, he just dropped the word preserve, and I was like, that's it, bro. I had to put it all together, Preserve Father Figures. That's how the name came about. And then from then, it was just like as far as with the design logo, like, you know, the preserved jar, you know, we from the country, so it's just like preserving everything. You put drinks,
too, but
jelly jam, whatever you want to call it, put some all that in there, keep it forever, you know.
Little shine.
Yeah, little moonshine.
I've had people telling me like the freaking concept of it is just so dope. Like,
Mm-hmm.
And like never seen before, like, because people would never like preserve and like just put that together, like just like preserve and then preserve, like, and then you want to keep the father figures here and around and you know, save them pretty much, you know what I mean? And like you said, not just, you don't have to be an actual father, just, you know, someone that somebody look up to, because we all have people like that we, you know, I had a few people in college and, you know, a few people out here in real life and stuff like that, and I was like, you know, I definitely want to be like that one day.
Okay.
So
you never know who's watching you, so
yeah,
definitely gotta stay in your A game with that, man, because you never know.
And at the same time, man, when you preserve something, shit, ain't never get better with time.
Right.
Hey, man, lift them father figures up now. Shit, we'll see where the community can go.
Right.
We definitely need more of them in our black community, man. So you definitely do playing your part. So
Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely.
We appreciate it, man.
Gotta start somewhere.
That's one of the things I definitely want to do is get out in my community and make a difference, especially back home. So.
Facts. Big facts.
Oh, yeah.
So, what made you decide you wanted to do clothes? Like, what you wanted the brand to, I guess, start the foundation to be hats, shirts,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I think I was always in the kind of fashion a little bit. I wasn't like too crazy into it, but I knew how I like my stuff to look. And somebody actually told me it was like, I looked up to you how you dress or whatever. So I was just like, yeah, I gotta be doing something right there.
I always kept it clean.
Yeah.
Kept it clean.
So I was just like, man, I can jump into the fashion world a little bit. So that's where we at. And then, of course, I probably want to branch out to other things, but this will be the start. So that's how we came up with it, man. I started this legally. The business name started in September 2020.
Okay.
So you got it all in stone and shit?
Yeah, everything is legal. I'm going through. It's a legal business with the state of North Carolina. You can look it up. Preserved Father Figures LLC.
We gotta get our shit public.
I'm going through the process now of trademarking the name.
Shout out to ownership, man.
So so nobody can touch
Right,
it
ownership.
or steal my name at all. Like,
That's hard.
yeah,
That's dope.
Shout out to
We gotta
ownership.
do that shit, man. That's KB's next step.
yeah,
Alright.
for sure. Yeah, like you don't want to go through all this, put in all this work, and then somebody can just swoop behind y'all and take it from you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're kicking black legally.
We're kicking black. We have taken over kicking black now.
Yeah.
We started it.
Oh shit.
Y'all wasn't with us shooting in the gym.
Alright.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely, man. So yeah, in the world full of sharks, man, you don't want nobody to take nothing from you.
Yeah, facts. I heard that, man.
For sure.
I feel that. So what's next for you as far as your brand?
So what's next? For one, like I said, I got this in my notebook. I've been working on it, my website. Like I definitely want to get my website out there because I know a lot of people feel like you're not legit if you don't have the website. Everybody like, what's your website? What's your website? So I definitely want to get my website out there going. Hopefully this year. If not, like I said, I'm working at a snail's pace, bro. Like I'm taking my time. This is my I've never ran a business before a day in my life, but I always had the entrepreneur mindset. And it's just trying to get stuff to fall in place, and I'm gonna get the website in all due time.
Yeah.
But the next big thing I got on my plate is I'm doing my first pop-up shop. July the 11th, I'll be out there in Raleigh doing my first pop-up shop.
Big ups, man.
So I bought my table, I bought my tent, like, yeah,
That's what's
crazy.
Shit, I might slide through and support that.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey, I'm definitely gonna do that.
I definitely make sure I shoot y'all the address and everything. But July 11th is going down my first pop-up shop.
Y'all tune in for that. Go check them out in Raleigh.
Yeah.
Go holler at them, get you some gear.
Definitely gonna keep y'all posted on that.
Right. Cause he came through and he dropped me off some stuff. You know, he real hand to hand with it.
Yeah.
Got me a shirt and some hat and stuff, and he hollered at me. He ain't just, you know, here you go, and left. You know, we actually chopped it up for a bit. So, you know, I think that's dope as far as business wise, and you know what I mean, making an impact on somebody, like actually, you know, hollering at them and talking to them, and you know, seeing what's going on and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's all about building that connection, that, like I said, that network of people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta expand. So that's definitely what I'm trying to do now, is just network with a whole bunch of different people. Because, like I said, you might know somebody I don't know, you might know somebody I don't know, and I can be like, hey, I know such and such, but the Kicking Black podcast, they got something going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can link y'all two together and get something going. So like I was telling you, I had a friend that was in the music industry, and I know somebody that's in the music industry, and I recently just hooked them up, and he gave me a call. He was like, yo, I appreciate you hooking me up with this person. Like, they heard a couple of my songs, they like my penmanship, and we may actually be able to work, do something
You make music too?
Hmm?
You make music?
I don't make music, no.
I
I like to think I'm a musician.
Right. Get on the desk and shit.
I can give you a couple ad libs or something. I have been in the studio before. It's actually fun, man. If you hear a song coming soon, you know, I might got something to do with it.
Hit the jingle on
Right. Come out with an album, but nah, he was like, I appreciate you like linking us up together, and he actually supposed to do a poem for me for Father's Day so I can drop it on my Instagram. So that's what's up, man. I actually got a hookup for y'all too. Like, if y'all actually wanna help promote it and everything, this same person, they actually deal with radio. So if y'all want to get on the radio and promote, I can link y'all, and y'all can do that as well.
So we definitely gonna be talking, man. You definitely are already a part of network,
Yeah.
Kicking Black Network, man, the different people and businesses and ventures that we already talked to and got emotional ties to and connects with. So we definitely, this will not be our last time seeing this man.
Oh, no, so I'm definitely gonna be, like I said, I'm here to, I know a lot about everything. I can drop jewels. Like I said, me was just talking about buying homes. I bought my first home in 2020 as well.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Yeah, to get on the background, I'm only 29 years old. So
You gotta pause and think about that. 2020, a pandemic. This man bought a house.
yeah. Bought a car and a house.
Beautiful
You
thing.
putting in work,
Come
man.
on, man.
Had a baby.
He's showing out now.
You putting in work.
Come on, man.
Sorry, man.
Big
But
way.
Gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta love it.
appreciate it. But like I said, yeah, I'm an open book. I can talk about a lot of stuff, man. Like I said, even though I'm young, I done been through a lot. I know a lot of people, and like I said, it's all about having that mindset of getting it done. Like it don't matter where you come from. Like we came from a small town.
And shout out to the 252.
Shout out to the 252, man. Like, I never would have thought I'd be here where I'm at right now.
Yeah,
For real.
Yeah.
Ever.
I'm telling you, man. So I gotta ask you the same thing I asked our last entrepreneur. As far as your team, like, is it just you doing all the legwork, or you got a couple people behind you?
I got a couple people behind me that's helping me doing the leg work, and it's mostly all just family.
I got a bad.
Like, my family is like my #1 biggest supporter right now. Like, they ask me when I'm getting this, when I'm getting that. They always want a whole bunch of stuff.
Pitching ideas.
Yeah, and I love it. Yeah, but definitely you need a team. I'm like, you can't do it all by yourself. I wish I could say I could, but you can't, man. You need to build a team, and that's one of my goals in my notebook right now is to build a team. I need a team because I'm not good at marketing.
Okay.
I'm not good at marketing at all. Like,
Me either.
I ain't like the sauce man over here and can put a caption up there and have 100,000 likes on my picture, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about building. It's all about building that team, knowing your strengths and weaknesses. Like, I know, like I said, one of my weaknesses, I'm not good at marketing at all.
Everybody got a role, man.
Yeah, everybody
That's the
definitely
thing.
needs to have a role and play it.
Like,
real.
everybody got a role. Everybody got to do what they need to do. Get these videos edited on time. Be here on time when it's time to, work and everything. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you're taking a shot there, buddy.
That's a shot.
I'm just saying.
I feel like you're taking a shot there, buddy.
That's a shot.
There's people out here who edit videos, and they just need to have them edited in a timely manner. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like you're taking a couple shots there,
what a
buddy.
team does.
I'm just saying, everybody got a role. Everybody can't drop 30 every game. You know what I mean?
Somebody got to get a rebound.
Somebody to play defense. Somebody got to play defense. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
But no, that's the good, man. That your family helping in. Cause sometimes I be feeling like family members be hating and friends.
Oh yeah,
be
definitely.
hating. Cause we got friends, me and Najee, we got friends who we know since we were 13 who don't show us no love as far as like what we doing now. And it's like,
You say kicking black around and they be like, what?
right? Like, nigga, this. I didn't know you used to go with 13.
Right.
13 playing literally outside as kids, and y'all don't show us no love.
Promote the
Right.
wannabe gangsters.
Right, and then there's people who we just met, and they like shouting us out and all type of stuff.
That's how I am too. Like, it's like I know, like, as far as y'all, like, I never knew you before. You know what I'm saying, through him, but it's like y'all show mad love, bro. Like, that's what I love about y'all. Y'all show mad love to people, and to be honest, like, I've been through this. I'm pretty sure many entrepreneurs have as well. But it's like you go through that period or that point in time where you be like, is this worth it? You know what I'm saying?
Questioning.
You start second guessing and questioning yourself, but then I meet people like y'all be like, man, I love the business, love the brand, like, I love the message and everything. Like, I done like been to like met with multiple people and they like, I love what you're doing. Like, keep going. Like, I've always felt this same way, and it's like, they was like, for you to be this young and try to still put this message out there is great.